Hey everybody, it's Jay from Bullshit Corner. Welcome to another video. In this video, we're actually going to split it up in two parts. This is changing out the wheel bearings in your ATV. I have an Arctic 650 TRV-H1. And what the issue is, I have to replace all four wheel bearings. So I'm going to go through the video in the first part. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to get the spindles off, separate the ball joints, separate everything from your suspension to get the piece out. Pound the bearings out. Then in the next video I'm going to show you about going to it, reinstalling the bearings and everything else. I used to just cut them up into really short videos, but people want to see more wrenching, so fuck, here we go. So let's get to it. Now we gotta get the disc off. Alright, we're gonna remove the steering knuckle, and you're gonna need a 14mm wrench and a 17mm socket. I know for some reason I didn't get that in the video, so I'm going to show you an after effect. In order to split the ball joints away from your control arms, you need to remove these two bolts, and once you get those bolts out, just hit your A arms out like I did in the video, and you'll be good to go. Alright, so now I split the bolt out from the bottom, and I'm trying to separate the ball joint from the A arm. Just like that. Alright, the A-arms come off pretty simple. I just used a hammer, tap the bottom one. So here should just come off too. Pretty simple. And pull it off. Holy shit. This bearing's fucked as well. Dirty cocksucker. Now we gotta pound those bearings out. Looks like from the back side here, I'll get a seal punch. Just gonna use this driver. Alright, so there's the bearing here. That's a big fucking bearing. So they're $45 from the dealer in Canada. I'm gonna see if I can source them out somewhere else cheaper. There's a part number on it, so I'm gonna have a look and see what I can find. Alright, to get the rear bearing hub out, it's pretty simple. Remove your nut, and then this hub piece will just come off. And then we're going to remove the bolts top and bottom. We're just going to pull the whole hub assembly out. Alright, the best way I find to get the hubs off is take a rubber mallet, hit one side, go to the opposite side, go back and forth. Eventually the hub will work its way out. It wouldn't hurt to spray the splines down either. You can see the shit that's built up in there. And now we're going to remove the bolts top and bottom. Alright, I don't know where the tripod went, but fuck it. Piece of wood will work. Just like that. It takes about 10 minutes. You can see that bearing right there. Look at that. That is fucked. That bearing is fucked. Well, I thought about it, then I changed my mind, and I ordered new bearings, which I'm glad I did, because look at this. This bearing's fucked. And I thought it didn't have oil seals, but there's a rubber seal on there, so they are a sealed bearing. But unfortunately, just no fucking good anymore. Just pound this bitch out. Just like the front hub, you gotta snap ring the pull out, and that's pretty easy. And then pound the bearing out. Once again, I just put it in a vise and I use my seal driver, which the diameter is just perfect for the bearing. Take a hammer and beat the shit out of it, and then eventually come out. They get stuck. There we go. Fuck though. So I'm going to end my video at that. It's a pretty short video. We are going to be waiting for parts. When I get the bearings, I'm going to install them. So if you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.